What is he doing? 450? He's got it!
9.
Oh my God!
I wonder why. Avalanche.
8.
Oh yeah!
7.
That last call DDT.
Oh my
Can
God,
he? Will he? Yes!
6.
Has plans!
Here he goes.
Reaper! In your last ride!
5.
The fight
God.
4.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
3. Elbow ups and crown.
Oh my God.
2. Is she doing? Oh, clothesline. 5, 4, 3, 2.
2.
Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, you made the right choice. I'm reaching through. Brick's reaching right now. Stretch your hands out, ladies and gentlemen. Touch the screen. Feel the energy. We are live in St. Louis. Brick, how you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling fantastic, Stone Dog. We're reaching through the screens. K-Ped's attempting a reach around. We don't do that here,
Whoa.
K-Ped. Get out. But look, St. Louis, Missouri, live and in living color, Stone Dog Wrestling Season 5, Episode 3, quote-unquote, golden ticket, Stone.
What the hell?
What does this mean?
Listen, I don't know, but all I do know is that Sebastian better have picked up my sweet and sour with the chicken nuggets I sent him for, with these stupid-ass names he's coming up for episodes. Why don't you use your brain power to remember next time? And we're going to get to this in just a second, guys. This first match is going to be huge. Isabella Lopez gets a title shot. Women's World title on the line, taking on Frost. That is first up, Brick, and this is only Isabella Lopez's second match in SDW ever. Might send shockwaves through the entire organization. Reaper speaks tonight. It has been a long time, and he's been on the hunt for Grimm. We do know that. So what's he going to say? I don't know, but something tells me it's going to have a little something to do with Mr. Grimm. Now, also, the JLS Memorial Battle Royal tonight, guys. The winner will receive the final place in the SDW Undisputed Tournament next week. And if you guys don't know, to get into the tournament, you have to hold a championship. That's why every single title match tonight is important, because even the women will be in the tournament this year, Brick. I don't know if you even knew that till just now. Also, Jimmy Phoenix versus Dizzy, the U.S. title match. It's happening tonight. Can Dizzy prove that he really can get past one of the toughest competitors in all of pro wrestling, Jimmy Phoenix? Also, Yamamoto Hayabusa spent a year in Japan. He is back to take on Ken Shamrock tonight. Extreme title match. It's something Hayabusa earned by getting through Steven McGregor. We're going to hear from Stone Dog himself. I have no idea what this guy's got to say. You guys know I manage Stone Dog the wrestler, but listen, he's barely been talking at all. In fact, we haven't heard him speak in 2 years, Brick, so I am very interested to hear what he does have to say. Also, the Disciples versus Vicious and Delicious, the SDW Tag Team title match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening tonight, and again, the winners will be entered into the Undisputed Tournament next week with a chance to go and fight for it all. And speaking of which, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk going back and forth, even outside of this organization, but they are going for it all here. Drew McIntyre inserting himself into the title picture just by sheer force. Whoever wins will face Roman Reigns next week for the Undisputed title to walk into the show undisputed as the champion. Guys, lot to get to tonight, Brick Grimes.
Absolutely.
And we're not going to waste too much time, we never do, but Casey, thank you very much for the raid. We appreciate it. Guys, thank you for being here. Give yourselves a hand. Come on.
Let's go.
Lots of people in the studio. Here, you guys can't see them, of course, they're off camera, but really loud here. Casey, thank you very much. And Brick, listen, if you're looking at this match card, if you got to pick one match that you'd say you're most excited to see, what do you think it is tonight? I mean, we got a lot of bangers, but
man,
what's your vote there? In the chat, let us know, too. If you're watching on YouTube,
yes,
Twitch, wherever
please.
you're at, guys, let us know what you're excited to see here. Let's go, Brick.
No, absolutely. I mean, dude, it's so hard to choose between one, but if my money is on anything tonight, something that I really want to see, I think it's going to be Jimmy Phoenix versus Dizzy. I think just the diverseness in the styles between those two competitors is really going to gel well tonight. And, you know, title on the line, of course, and it's just going to be one of those barn burners, as JR would like to say.
It could absolutely steal the show. And we know, yeah, Dizzy, of course, K-Ped Gaming, god damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the first match of the night. Don't forget, you can play a part in this. Get your channel points in. Let us know who you think's going to win. If you are in the Discord and you're playing the SDW Pit 3, I'm sure that your interest is piqued because the top 2 competitors on that list will go one-on-one at Undisputed, the big show, for $100. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
And it's been a long year for these people that have been participating, but we're going to be starting it right back up as soon as Undisputed's over. If you're not in the Discord, the best way to keep up with all things SDW is jumping in there, !Discord. Pay attention, especially to the announcements channel, the SDW news and chat in particular. With all that being said, that's enough promo. Let's get to the ring. Isabella Lopez in her second match ever at SDW, getting a chance at the Women's World Championship. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Here comes Isabella Lopez. And she's not just stepping into the ring tonight, she's stepping into history. New to SDW, but making huge waves already. Isabella's been tested early and often, and now she's earned herself a shot at the biggest prize in the women's division. This is her moment to prove that she's not just Yamamoto Hayabusa's better half. She's a force all her own.
Man, I'm excited to see this, Brick. And Isabella coming out to a song called Breakdown by the band Sick Love. If you recognize that voice, it's not a coincidence because it's mine. Go check it out. Sick Love on Spotify, a song called Breakdown. This is Brick's voice, actually. That right there.
Yeah, that was me waking up in the morning.
Speaking of forces, here comes the reigning, defending SDW Women's World Champion, Frost. She's not the champ by accident. Frost has been running through everyone in her path, and tonight she's out to send a message. Nobody's taking this title from her without a fight. With the Undisputed tournament looming, every title matters more than ever. And Frost knows it.
That's absolutely true. Listen, this is going to be the first time, it's been the first season, of course, we've seen women and men compete against each other, but Brick, the first time ever that a woman will be, well, possibly, in the Undisputed tournament. I guess whichever one of these two will automatically be in, because there's only one women's champion.
That's right.
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Isabella Lopez. And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, the Women's World Champion, Frost.
Brick, who you got in this one?
Oh, man. I think I got to go with the Women's World Champ here.
Let's get ready to sugar!
Here we go, guys. 15-minute time limit. Keep in mind, 5-second count-out rule here in this match. And Lopez, already you can tell, Brick, she's dealing with a competitor that's got a foot and a half on her. You notice that?
Yeah, Frost is about 1.5 more sizes than Isabella Lopez, and you know, Frost is just a glamazon of a woman, and Isabella new to the company here, and
at the same time, being Isabella's size, she's got to avoid the power of Frost. She's got to do that, Brick, but I was going to say, if she can keep herself centered, I mean, being smaller can be an advantage, especially if your opponent's closing in on you, because she can get inside a little bit better, but she's got to take advantage and avoid the damage. But Frost, waiting, Isabella up, blocks that chop, comes back to the right hand. 1, 2, 3 right hands. Going for a fourth one. Oh, rib breaker there, Britt. Some strength there from Lopez.
Lopez, no stranger to the wrestling ring, of course, training in Mexico. Second match only here in Stone Dog Wrestling.
Frost, you could tell last week when Frost faced her, it was a Dawn and
Dawn Green.
Yes, Dawn Green, and ended up walking away with the loss. You could tell how frustrated she was. And you could tell a little bit just a moment ago, and even every time Isabella fights back, Frost is getting frustrated. She is not used to having these smaller opponents stand up to her. And lo and behold, this new generation, these two women both come in, and they are standing up to the most powerful woman in our organization right now.
Well, I mean, that's just a testament to their confidence level and, their experience around the world. And it seems to me, Stone Dog, complacency for Frost as she goes for a cover here. Hold on.
Bobby, just one Bobby.
Nah.
Not the you need 3 Bobbies for a win, Rick.
Yeah, 3 triple Bobs. You got to get them. But look, like I said, it looks like she got complacent on top of that mountaintop, Stone Dog.
It can happen to the best of them. It really can.
Exactly. Dawn Green and Isabella Lopez coming in hot.
Oh.
Obviously, Frost losing to Dawn last week, and Lopez right here.
Lopez avoiding the damage, just like I said. Brick gets inside, takes advantage. Did I say it or did I say it?
Oh, you said it.
I said it. I'll say it again.
That's right.
When you're right, you're right. Oh!
Went for that Meteora, and Frost taunting, but gets caught with a butterfly neck breaker.
The Chiquita plunge! 1, 2, no! Chiquita plunge, you see that, Brick? I've heard about it, haven't seen it yet, but what a move!
She's not done yet, Stone Dog. Scouting the champion up, fireman's carry position.
Shut her up, what is this?
Death Valley driver!
1, 2, no! Just a 2 count on the champion, no, Brick! This crowd absolutely stoked. They are on their feet. They are cheering for good reason. Yes. Lopez off the top. Lands an elbow to the ribs there. Now coming back. Nails that left leg. She's closing in for some more damage, and that's what she's got to do, Brick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she needs to stay on Frost, and she's doing it. 100%. She's doing everything right now.
Cross arm bar. Got the arm hooked, legs across the body, weighing her down.
And
Frost.
What people don't realize about that right there, Brick, I just want to touch on it. Frost had to keep her shoulders up at the same time as not tapping out. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. If both of your shoulders are on that mat, it is technically labeled as a pinfall.
Look at this back and forth between these two women. Lopez, Frost trading these back and forths, and Frost coming back. 1 right hand, 2 right hands. This crowd here fired up.
As are these women in the ring. Big forearm.
And Frost, you see there, when she gets a chance, though, that damage is done, and it's heavy. Look at this. Lopez, two forearms, and she is almost out, Brick. Look at this. Tries to...
Oh, my.
She avoided the first one. 1, 2, no! And Frost is stunned, Brick. Frost staying on Lopez. And now, what's this, Brick?
Smart move. Going for that figure 4. Is she going to transition into the figure 8?
She calls it the Chicago Freeze! And, she did it, but lets it go. What's this? Doesn't hold it in, and that might come back to haunt her, Brick. Lopez goes to the... No. Reverses it. Lopez, though, catches a knee right to the temple, and she's backed off once again. Lopez reverses that German suplex. Oh, blood on the face of Frost, Brick.
What a flying elbow from Lopez.
Man, talk about what a mistake that was for Frost not to hold that Chicago Freeze in.
No, absolutely. That's one of her patented submissions, finishers, if you will. She's put many women away with that one maneuver, and she just decided to let it go.
Now, Lopez back on her feet. Knocks Frost away, and Lopez saying she's ready. Frost standing back up. There's one clothesline. Lopez now slowing this down, taking her time, but still being measured. She's staying on the attack. She's on the second rope. And now, double axe handle takes Frost down. Frost in the middle of the ring. There's one. There's two. And now, only a two. But man, Lopez not dead yet, and neither is Frost. This one's heating up, and we got 8 minutes left here, Britt.
That's right, Stone Dog. And I want to touch on something for just a brief moment. Imagine.
Shakina plunge! Shakina plunge!
One, two. Not enough
Rick,
to put the champion
what
away.
Were you gonna say?
I was going to say, imagine the frustration from Frost if she loses to Isabella Lopez here tonight.
Oh my God! Lopez! Arbor! She's got... Oh, what?
No way! No way!
Oh my God, Rick! Oh my God!
You've got to be kidding me!
Rick, what just happened?
Isabella Lopez just beat the women's champion in her second match ever to become women's champion.
Man, you gotta break this down for everybody, Brick. What did we just see there?
An amazing match, back and forth, that running clothesline after that moonsault evasion. Frost telling her to get up, but Isabella's too quick. What did you call this, Stone Dog?
Chiquita plunge, baby.
The Chiquita plunge, that lifting butterfly neck breaker. Got a 2 count right there. I think she's going for it again right here in this replay. Oh no, this was the patented Death Valley driver. Landed right on top of her head and her neck. Hooks the leg. Referee Triple Bob counting it. Only a 2 count yet again. I think this right here was that big elbow to the back of Frost. Frost, couple of forearms, knocking Isabella Lopez down, goes to the top rope, going for a moonsault, rolls out of the way, catches her for a second one. Hooks the leg, center of the ring, 1, 2. Couldn't quite get the job done on the SDW rookie. Diving double axe handle from the middle rope. Thought she put Frost away right here, but no, yet again another 2 count. Frustration setting in, and right here it is. Once more, center of the ring, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Absolutely not, Frost says, but right here, this patented submission, we're gonna have to figure out what she calls that. Whatever it was effective because now she is women's champion.
Dream becomes reality! The world shocks! It is undisputed season, baby! The St. Louis crowd absolutely losing their mind, Brick Grimes!
My God, what a way to start the show here tonight. What a victory from the newcomer Isabella Lopez. Now, I got something I gotta ask you, Stone Dog, real quick before we move on to the next matchup. Imagine if Yamamoto Hayabusa wins tonight against Ken Shamrock. Could we potentially see husband versus wife in the undisputed tournament?
Dude, you just hit on something I haven't even thought of, and Brick, that's why I love having you as my partner, my man. Let's go! Guys, we're just getting started. And you know what, Brick? Where we're headed right now, not really sure where the mood's gonna take us, because Reaper is about to head to the ring, and apparently he's got something to say. Do you have any idea what Reaper has up his sleeve tonight?
Well, I have no idea what the man is going to say, but I do have an idea, Stone Dog, and that idea is he is sick and tired of the mind games with Grimm. Past couple weeks, it's cost him some big matchups. It's been getting into his psyche. It's been pissing him off more than he's already been pissed off, and you know he wakes up and he goes to bed pissed off, Stone Dog, so I'm sure we're going to hear something about Grimm here tonight.
Hey, being pissed off is better than getting pissed on, and he's trying to avoid.
That's right.
that shower, if you know what I'm saying. Let's get to the ring. This is getting weird.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the television championship.
Did you just hear what I just heard?
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
Nothing, Sebastian.
That's not slated for tonight.
I didn't even think Reaper heard that. I think Reaper just is playing it on. Not really. I don't know what's happening right now, but Sebastian, I swear to God, if you don't get that pudding away from the console, I'm gonna choke you.
He's got
I'm gonna
pudding
do it. He's
again?
got it again, and it's not tapioca. It's that
Dude,
mango
I paid for that
shit.
this time.
Here
Sorry.
he is, the former TV champion, and the man who's been obsessed with one thing ever since losing that title: finding out the truth about Grimm. Reaper's been a wrecking ball on a mission, but tonight, he's got a live mic. You can feel it. He's not here to play games. He wants answers, and if he doesn't get them, somebody's gonna pay.
Reaper headed to the ring, man, and you can see it on his face. This guy has been looking for Grimm nonstop. Oh, he got here when the trucks got here this morning. I mean, like, dude, he's been searching this entire building all day since the doors opened, making sure that Grimm could not find anywhere in this place to hide. Thanks, Willis Valentine, for the raid. But Reaper headed to the ring right now, Brick, and his mind has been everywhere but that wrestling ring lately. I can tell you that.
Yeah, 1,000% agree, Stone Dog. I think it's pretty apparent that Grimm is in the head of Reaper.
Crowd here in St. Louis, anxious to hear what Reaper has to say. And here we go.
Grimm, you think you can haunt me? You think you can crawl back out of the shadows you left behind, whispering through the cracks, clawing at my mind? You forget who I am. You left the ministry to rot. You abandoned the disciples. You left me to carry your burden, to wear your crown. And when the Undertaker passed his judgment, when he gave his blessing, it wasn't to you, Grimm. It was to me. You had your era. You had your reign. This is my legacy now. So if you're man enough, if you're still breathing somewhere out there in the dark, face me.
Brick, I mean, we've heard Grimm's music. We've seen him the past couple weeks. I mean, not seen him, but at least felt his presence.
Coward.
Whoa, hey, whoa, Brick.
What?
Hang on a second. Reaper out here, a little bit distracted, but what is this?
It's Blaze!
Carly, what's going on right now?
Whoa, hold up. You knew it wouldn't take long. That's Blaze, the woman who took Reaper's title at Mayhem. And she's not about to let him hijack the night. Looks like Blaze has heard enough of Reaper's ghost stories. And she's here to shut him up the old-fashioned way. By beating him again, right here, right now.
What? What now? What is this now?
What?
So, okay, so Frost comes out here. Frost loses the women's title. You know Blaze is fired up, but what is this? And I mean, are we gonna... Okay, hang on, Brick, wait.
All right, Reaper. We've all had just about enough of your supernatural bullshit. Nobody cares about your internal monologue that for some reason you think needs to be spewed all over us. The fans here want to see you fight, and I want to beat you fair and square without you having any excuses.
Whoa.
You're in this ring right now so focused on an enemy you can't see, and who is probably in your head anyway. When I'm standing right in front of you, demanding your attention, the Road Warriors are sick of being run over, and we are taking back our power starting right now. And when I beat you in this ring 1, 2, 3, you will have no more excuses, no more shadows or ghosts to blame it on. Sebastian, drop this cage and let's get this match going.
Sebastian, why do people just assume that they can just command Sebastian? Brick, it's something I don't understand.
Why do people think that they can just make their own matches on this show?
Introducing the challenger. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Reaper. From Chicago, Illinois, the television champion, Blaze.
Pagano likes saying Blaze.
Blaze!
Here we go, guys. Get your channel points in. Let us know who you think's going to win. This is a big-time matchup. One of the first... Actually, I guess this is the second ever male versus female title match here in SDW. Jeez. There's a drop kick from Blaze. And Blaze coming out here saying, and correct me if you think you heard something different, Brick.
Oh,
please.
small package.
Oh, here we go. Already trying to wrap it up. And yeah, you can win by pinfall, you can win by submission in that cage, or you can climb out for the win. But what did you get for what Blaze had to say? And dude, don't you think this is gambling here? That's a
It might be. It might be asking Reaper to a cage match, saying that the Road Warriors are tired of getting run over and overlooked. They want to prove that they're the toughest on this roster. Not just male, not just female, but overall.
And coming out here, putting the title on the line a week before the Undisputed Tournament when her sister just lost her championship. I mean, we could have seen sister versus sister in that tournament, but that's not going to happen. We know that. I mean, you talk about speculation for the tournament and Hayabusa, if he walks away from Ken Shamrock with the Extreme Championship in hand, then yeah, we could see husband versus wife. And I love that you pointed that out, but again, Blaze out here trying to prove that the Road Warriors are stronger than that loss of the Women's Championship, and I don't think anybody's doubting that. I think it's just everybody's got to be a little bit skeptical of this decision. If you're watching right now in the chat and you feel different, let us know. I just feel like this is dangerous, especially with Reaper. I mean, because now, how can he focus on anything else? He's in a cage, Brick.
Right, absolutely.
I mean,
And
you wanna wake the sleeping giant, you just did it. Oh, God.
Force the opportunity for Reaper to get back that championship and go into the tournament, but I mean, look, Blaze already has the championship. She already won, but in the back of her mind, she still feels like she has something to prove. She wants to beat Reaper fair and square.
She's trying to get out of here. She's trying to get out of the cage, Brick. Bobby. Outside, opening the door, but now she goes back. There's a right hand for Reaper. Reaper up and over. Blaze! That body drop to her, and she takes it on the back. Reaper waking up here, pounding the chest, Brick. That's dangerous. Clothesline. There's one. There's two. Reaper waking up big time. Slams her down, Brick. Reaper is alive. One. No, just one count, but man, he is on fire right now, is he not?
Yes, he is, my man, and you know, that frustration with Grim the chance to win that championship back, that television championship. What is this? Oh, God.
Oh, neck breaker. 7 minutes left in this one, and now Reaper trying to get out of the cage. Bobby. If his feet touches the floor, he has won the match. Oh, whoa, big knee to the face. Might have broke her nose. Blaze is down, going for a pinfall. 1. No, get your channel points in, guys. Let us know who you think's going to win this one. Reaper sending Blaze to the cage. Up and over. Reaper, Irish kiss. Blaze is down. 1. No, just a 1 count. She is not going down without a fight, much like Chuck's mom. Whenever she's playing hard to get. Oh, God!
Oh.
And now, Reaper attacking the leg of Blaze. And again, Blaze watching her sister Frost just lose the women's title just in the last match. And Reaper, oh no! Caught in the gut there by Blaze. Smart move by Herbrick.
I thought that was a low blow there for a second. I'm glad you caught that.
It's a cage match, man. It's a cage match. Even if it is. They make cups for a reason. Oh! And now, Blaze attacking the massive beanstalk of an arm that Reaper has.
Blaze looking to set ablaze that beanstalk here tonight.
Blaze, oh my God, Brick Blaze!
Pedigree! She calls that the Blaze of Glory!
Blaze of Glory! 1! No, just a 1 count? What? A 1 count!
Insane! But this is Reaper we're talking about, Stone Dog.
Blaze trying to escape, I would too!
Oh, he's getting back to his feet.
He is back up and he's mad. 1 clothesline, she's down. 5 minutes left in this one. And if it goes to time, then Blaze is going to walk away as champion here. So Reaper has 5 minutes right now to put her away if he wants to get in the Undisputed Tournament. And can you imagine if Reaper makes it in last minute?
Oh, man.
There's a 1. No, just a 1 count. Man, both these two are kicking out at 1, Brick. Have you noticed that?
I have.
Leg drop.
Big leg drop.
That's a 1. And no, just 1. Brick! Am I lying?
No, I will tell you when you're telling lies, Stone Dog.
Reaper!
You are not.
Reaper! And now Reaper, oh my God. Reaper up top. Reaper has momentum. Reaper sees an opportunity. Blaze taking those right hands to the face. And Reaper scaling. The king can't get up. Reaper! Oh, Branch!
Oh, wow!
Reaper! Can he do it? It's over! Oh my God! Reaper makes it in the tournament! At the last minute, Brick! What just happened?
Absolutely insane. Let's go over this replay real quick and we'll talk about it. Big clothesline, double axe handle, tilt-a-whirl, power slam from the Reaper. Reaper has awoken right there. Reaper trying to escape, but went for that bicycle knee, a V-trigger, if you will. Leapfrog over and an Irish kiss. I've never seen Reaper with such hops before, have you?
You had to get up there to take her down, man.
Right here. The Blaze of Glory, the pedigree to Reaper. Hooks the leg, only got a 1 count, but ultimately in the end, Reaper climbs over the cage and is victorious, winning the television championship back.
Champion,
Reaper pounding on the cage. He makes it to the Undisputed Tournament by the skin of his chinny chin chin. Folks, if you can't have a laugh every now and then, especially when you got Reaper's energy in this room right now, dude, you gotta kind of, listen, I love the man, but jeez, he is not fun at parties, okay? I'm just saying.
You invited him to a party? Anyway, We'll talk about that off the air.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there. Guys, listen, I got some music that we have never heard before from some friends of mine, okay? You guys know them. It's the band Ashland. This is a new song that I found of theirs that I haven't showed you. Oh my God, Burton, what's up? I love you, buddy. Good to see you, my man. That is Jay Burton, the bass player for the band Naysayers, and they contribute a lot of their music to this show as well. So you guys need to make sure you go follow Naysayers. I know Jay Burton, and if I know Jay Burton, I know that he is a fan of these guys as well. This is Ashland. This song is called In Your Head. Let's go, K-Ped!
All right, folks, buckle up, because it's time for the JLS Memorial Battle Royal. 10 competitors, 1 golden ticket left, and that's a spot in the undisputed tournament. Every punch, every slam, every elimination tonight is fueled by the dream of headlining the biggest event in SDW. And don't forget, this one's personal. It's named after one of the originals we lost too soon. You better believe every single person stepping through that curtain is ready to fight with everything they've got.
Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner!
Valentine, great question. JLS Jason Lynn Stroop, my brother, passed away 1992, long time ago. I was only 7, but of course, this tournament in his honor.
First, representing the Outlaws from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 269 pounds, Ace Crusher.
And Ace coming to the ring here. Brick Carly's actually... Sebastian, listen, Sebastian distracted. Carly's backstage right now, Brick. We got to take over with these ring entrances right now, but... Give me your 2 cents on Ace Crusher. I think this is destiny here. What do you got to say?
You think it's destiny, Stone Dog? I mean, look, Ace Crusher obviously, going his own route, basically stating that he's only going to wrestle when it means something. He's not wrestling these petty matches anymore. He wrestled in the brass ring ladder match last week, was unsuccessful, and now he has an opportunity in the JLS Memorial Battle Royal to basically end up in the Undisputed Tournament.
And yeah, he is the first ever winner of this tournament, by the way.
This is very true.
Oh my God, what? Sweet doing some magic here, Brick!
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, from Breaker!
The dogs are barking in St. Louis, Brick!
Every other competitor in this Battle Royal's percentage of winning just drastically went down, Stone Dog.
You're telling me, dude, this is his first time here in SDW. If you don't know who Braun Breaker is, Brick, give everybody the lowdown on this man.
Absolutely. Former NFL player, son of the legendary Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin, the nephew of Big Papa Pump, Freakzilla, what he calls himself, self-acclaimed. This is not me, by the way. Maybe K-Pick calls him this. The big bad booty daddy, Scott Steiner.
And of course, being brought to the ring by Halo from Maiden Waves.
Past couple years, Stone Dog, we've all been screaming Ace is gonna crush you, but right now, seems like Braun is gonna break you. Wow, what a change of events.
Breaker versus Crusher here. Ah, wow! Oh my God! Crusher being taken down a peg, Brick! Trying to cherry pick his matches here, and maybe he picked the wrong one!
Oh, Frankensteiner from Braun Breaker.
Breaker starting off with a huge spear, Brick. And now going right for Crusher. Man, he's got no fear of this man. And cooking Crusher.
He has no fear of any man.
Even know what's going on. What do you got to say about this, Brick? What are you thinking right now?
I don't know what to think, Stone Dog. I am watching in awe, just seeing what this kid is capable of, just seeing what Ace is gonna do to combat this surprise here in SDW, and looks like we're about to find out.
Kelly Cutter! Kelly Cutter! Kelly Cutter! Ow! And Crush off the top rope. Nice clothesline, man. And he's firing on all cylinders now. He knows he's got to wake up. Breaker. And
oh my God!
He got him! And I don't know, man. If you ask me, he might have dodged a bullet there, Brick.
I think so too, man. Thank the heavens this is a battle royal.
Who is this? Dawn Green! Heads to the ring here, Brick. Green, man, yeah, apparently women in this, and I'm being told Sweet put her in this match because technically she did get the pin on Frost last week, although she wasn't the final winner of that triple threat match with her and Lopez. Remember that. So, Green being rewarded for that win here. She's got a chance to get in the tournament, my man.
Great opportunity for Dawn Green, and now she's taking it to Ace Crusher.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Trying to stretch him out like Chuck's mom back in her younger days. Brick, you remember that.
Yeah, college days.
Crusher's
gone.
He's, bragging on himself a little too much there, I think. That was huge. Who is this? McGregor. Steven McGregor heads to the ring here, Brick.
Looking for a last gasp to get inside that undisputed tournament.
And McGregor, listen, McGregor would never hit a woman, but he will smack a bitch. And
are you calling Don Green a bitch? Is that what you're doing? You're supposed to be unbiased here, okay?
oh my God! Of course, all in fun in the wrestling ring is what we mean.
Oh my God! Whippersnapper there.
Is that what he calls it?
Yep. And there goes Don Green.
She's going Brick, just like that. And now McGregor. Green knows look at her. She's disappointed there. Feel bad for her, but man, she performed great there in that. Brick.
Outlaw Epps has just entered the JLS Memorial Battle Royal.
Epps on fire here. McGregor's got to concentrate. These two men know each other very well. They have fought many, many times in that wrestling ring. Even for a while, they had to travel together. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I did.
And they didn't always get along either. McGregor here.
Apparently, McGregor's a loud snorer.
He definitely is. And Epps apparently leaves fried chicken everywhere. There's grease everywhere in hotel rooms.
And what goes up, Stone Dog,
God.
must come down.
Jackhammer delivered. McGregor is down. Outlaw Epps says stand up. McGregor catches a chop to the head. And man, this is about the longest we've seen a couple competitors go at it, to be honest with you, in this match. And now McGregor over the top. He gets right back in, and he's got to be careful because Outlaw Epps, he's like a shark. He senses that weakness. McGregor, been knocked around a little bit. Isn't enough. He's fighting Brick. He's trying. And he's outside. Trying to
but
crawl
he's still
back
holding
in.
on, Stone.
Epps kicks him out, Brick.
Has been eliminated.
One after another in this matchup thus far. We've never had more than two competitors in the ring at the same time, Stone.
Here we go. Who is this?
Looks like Bianca Belair.
Oh my God! Bianca, former tag team champion last season. And now,
oh my God, military press to Outlaw Epps.
Brick, you gotta be kidding me! What? I feel like Little John right now. What?
Yeah.
Warren Winters.
Who is this?
Warren Winters heads to the ring, and Outlaw Epps, man, he's feeling, look at his ribs there. Oh my Belair, yeah, Winters does not give a damn. He wants to win. You know Winters wants to get in the Undisputed Tournament. And
Dominator!
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty, Brick. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
And now dropping an elbow right on the forehead. Warren Winters going to the corner to see something here. Everybody on the edge of their seat here waiting to see what's going to happen. And of course, the winner of this Royal Rumble style matchup will be headed to Undisputed, the tournament next week, and with a chance to head to Undisputed to face the champion. And now, can you imagine Bianca Belair versus Roman Reigns
Oh
at
my
Undisputed? Or
God,
Bianca Belair
Stone.
versus CM Punk at Undisputed.
Absolutely
Up and
insane. But I think Bianca can hold her own. Obviously, this is what she's doing right now
Belair.
against Warren Winters. Deadlift.
Yes!
Power slam.
Bianca attacking relentlessly. And the right hand here to Winters. To the ropes he goes. There's a shoulder tackle. And he's down. Winters picked back up. Bianca Belair leading him, or at least attempting to. Couldn't quite get it done. Winters knocking her back. Sends her to the ropes. He's waiting. Misses. Clothesline deliver. Belair!
Big moonsault.
And now... Oh, come on!
Oh!
Who is this? That's Clark Thunder!
It is Clark Thunder.
Clark Thunder! Looks a little bit different, Brick.
Oh my God, KOD!
Belair!
Oh!
Belair feeling that one, and Clark Thunder attacks immediately.
What is this?
And down he goes!
Styles clash of sorts?
This is absolutely insane, Brick.
And Bianca and Clark is gone!
What? Winters takes advantage! Brick! Wow!
Who is this? Is this? Oh!
Oh my God! Braddock Knight! Braddock! To the ring! And Winters! Up! Couldn't get it done! Knight! Winters battling here, Brick! And now last call! DDT! So much action happening here, Brick Grimes. Outside, and Winters is gone!
Has been eliminated.
I think this might be the last or second to last competitor, Stone.
Oh my God!
It's Russ Russell!
Yeah, he's running all the way to the ring! And
He's been working on that cardio, brother.
He's out. He's out of it. He is out. He's winded. Give him a second, Brick. And now, yeah, these are the last two. So whoever, can you imagine Russ Russell is on the brink of getting in the Undisputed Tournament right now? One of these two men will take the final spot, Brick. What do you got to say about this?
I mean, this is where we're at, Stone. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the deck fell down and we just picked up these cards. I'm not mad at it, though. Braddock Knight, Russ Russell, they have an opportunity. They have a chance. Who is the better man in this battle royal?
Guys, get your channel points in right now. Let us know who you think's going to win. Who's going to get that golden ticket? Braddock Knight sends Rust to the ropes. Rust! Oh my God! Brick! Oh, what?
Oh!
He's gone! That is it, Brick!
Here is your winner. Last call,
Braddock Knight! It's going to Undisputed! Possibly. He's at least going to the tournament. Brick, what did you see there?
Dude, we saw so much go on in this matchup. It was absolutely insane, but Braddock Knight coming in hot, getting 2 eliminations for the victory there towards the end. What a victory by this man. He's been here since the very beginning, and he keeps on fighting no matter the cost. And now it is paid off. He is going to the Undisputed Tournament.
Well, guys, yeah, K-Ped is right about something. Russ Russell, apparently the top rope is broken. So we are going to take just a second. They are going to fix it. Apparently it's too stretched out, much like Chuck's mom. So give us
Laffy Taffy.
just a second to restore the elasticity. Something Chuck's mom can never do. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have an announcement to make, Brick, though. Would you like to tell them? Or do you think I should? What do you think?
I mean, I can take a crack at it. but obviously I think you would be the better participant in this, Stone Dog. But you know, K-Ped, he's gonna be a mother. Okay. And
Wow!
I'm just playing.
Well,
just
we'll
kidding.
get to that, but actually, guys, I was talking about a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, SDW Undisputed 2025! Mark it on your calendars, be here, tell your friends, help me hype the shit out of everything for the next couple weeks. Please, hashtag SDW, hashtag stonedogwrestling. Let's get the word out there. Let people know what you're doing on social media. In 2 weeks' time, April 25th, right here on this channel, on the Stone Dog Entertainment Network, you guys can catch SDW Undisputed 2025. Brick Grimes, what do you think about that, man?
Man, absolutely wild. Undisputed is almost here, Stone Dog. I've been lucky to been a part of the last 4 Undisputeds, including this one coming up, of course. But it's just insane to me that our calendar year has finally made it to the big show, Stone Dog.
And with so much happening right now, Basket Case holding that brass ring contract, Brick. You've got titles changing tonight all over the place that we didn't expect. The one thing that you guys need to do is type exclamation links in the Twitch chat to follow me everywhere. I mean everywhere. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to help me out, it is absolutely free to listen to my music, to watch this stream, to tell your friends what you're doing. I'm not looking for a billion people here. I'm looking for some hardcore Stone Dogs entertainment fans out there that believe in what we're doing, that enjoy this. There's all kinds of content out there for you guys. Make sure you watch it, make sure you grab it, share it with your friends, and let's grow this thing as big as we possibly can with some real motherfuckers. Brick, how about that? Let's go.
That's right. Say it again for the people in the back. Stone Dog Wrestling 2025. We are on the rise, and Undisputed is on the horizon. Make sure, whatever social media platform you're on, you share it, use the hashtag SDW, and you bring your asses here. April 25th, Stone Dog Entertainment's Twitch and YouTube channels. I'm gonna be here, so should you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Oh, here we go, Brick!
Here comes Jimmy Phoenix, a man who's been through absolute hell this season. Screwed out of the global title by Trick Williams and Warren Winters, got here by being attacked last week by Kane, but somehow Jimmy keeps rising. Tonight it's about redemption. It's about taking the US title and putting his name back where it belongs, at the top.
Apparently that's Carly's opinion. What do you think, Brick?
Man, I think if there's ever been a contender to go against Dizzy thus far for this United States Championship, this is the man that could take it all home. Almost undefeated for the entire season last year. Looking better than ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your channel points in, get excited. It's Friday nights. The moon is right. Oh. Sit down, Brick. Stop. Brick, no, come on. Do not feed this kid's ego, please.
He does that enough on his own, Stone Dog. I just like this song.
And here's the man standing in Jimmy's way.
Sebastian,
Dizzy,
sit down!
the current SDWS champion.
Sebastian, no!
This guy has been absolutely unstoppable, unifying titles, pulling off wild comebacks, and proving to everybody that he's not just a wild card. He's a champion. If Jimmy thinks tonight's gonna be easy, he's got another thing coming.
I mean, listen, Sebastian is a fan. And I mean that in a bad way. Like, dude, you're a part of this. Shut up. He is literally standing on his chair a second ago. He could fall on the console and end this whole stream, Brick.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was a fan because he blows. But,
Whoa!
look, the whole crowd is yeeting and jucking and jiving and whatever the hell he's calling that dance move.
Well, his hero is Jey Uso, so it's
Main event Jay.
obviously it's seeping through his character.
Well, he better look out. There could be a lawsuit on his hands. I mean,
Yeah, Jey Uso doesn't even like him. They're not even. And he creeps him out. There's like a restraining order a couple seasons ago.
Introducing the challenger. From the edge of reality, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jimmy P. And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 210 pounds, the United States Champion, Dungeon Master, Dizzy.
who gave him the Dungeon Master nickname?
Dude, I don't know. He's literally paying Pagano to say it because I told Alexi not to. So whatever he is doing for him on the side, I don't even want to know.
They probably play Dungeons and Dragons together. That's probably what it is.
Shows him where all the best Pokemon Go spots are.
I mean, I would also like to know where they are, but that's a different story.
Isabel Dizzy up and over, and oh, float over DDT. And Phoenix is up, Brick, and man, we are off to a hot start already. Phoenix backbreaker on Dizzy. They got 15 minutes, 5-second count-out rule, I should say. Weapons are not allowed in this match. This is straight up wrestling, Brick. Rope breaks are in effect. The only thing different really than a normal match you're going to see anywhere else pretty much is that we have the 5-second count-out rule. And whoa!
Oh, with a bridge.
1, 2, no, just a 1 count, but the champion already showing us how he got here. And Dizzy is no pushover. But
No, he is not.
Oh my God, neither is Phoenix, and Phoenix definitely has the strength advantage. Oh my God, Brick, Dizzy's out!
Yeah, lights are on, but nobody's home. Do you see the way that he's moving? He's just trying to grasp onto reality here, and he gets hit with a lariat for his
Listen,
efforts.
How many times have we told him that, yes, we love the energy, we love the attitude, but dude, you got to take this seriously, and you got to wonder, was he doing too much yeeting and not enough preparing for this matchup? What do you think,
I mean,
Brick?
he's been U.S. champ for a hot minute, Stone Dog. I mean, yes, he yeets.
Defying the odds, yes.
Exactly, he's been
Big time
defying the
axe handle off
odds.
The top rope, man, would have a 15-foot drop there.
Whatever he does outside of that ring is his business, Stone Dog. But once he gets inside of that ring, Stone Dog, it is all business. And a fisherman's buster on
Taking
the
advantage
concrete.
of the concrete, and he's not letting the count-out happen. So, man, what a smart move there by Dizzy. That is some awareness there, a lot more than we've seen from him in the past.
Oh, he's setting him up for something big there. Oh, Bobby got in the way there.
Will change his mind.
As he
Bobby's still
does.
counting. And these two now back and forth. Phoenix being blocked here, and nobody really coming away with the advantage yet, Brick. And Phoenix inviting the chop, blocks it. Phoenix back. Dizzy took the bait.
And he fell for it. Jimmy Phoenix coming alive here, going to the top rope. High rent district telling Dizzy to stand up. I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, misses.
Oh!
Misses completely.
Like he hurt his midsection there. Clutching at them ribs for a second.
And now, Phoenix, the right, the left. But the jawbreaker from Dizzy. Dizzy chopping the kick. Another kick. Phoenix is down, going for a pin. One. No, just a one count, Britt. U.S. title on the line in this one. Whoever wins and walks away from this with the championship will walk into the Undisputed Tournament in 1 week, Britt Grimes. Listen, we don't even know who the participants are fully in this tournament.
That's right.
Which is crazy, and it's changing nonstop. Do you think Isabella Lopez can really actually win the thing?
I mean, everybody's got a chance, Stone
Dizzy
Dog.
takes advantage. Dizzy! Down and now Dizzy. Around neckbreaker. Going for a pin. That's a one. No. Phoenix out of it, but you could tell every single hit here from Dizzy is a chink in the armor of Jimmy Phoenix at this point, Britt.
Absolutely. Dizzy.
Oh my God, the strength of Dizzy! What's he gonna do? Oh!
What a delayed power bomb.
Well, getting a big whiff there or something, freaking weirdo. I don't know what that was, but Dizzy.
It was effective nonetheless.
A little curtain call of his own. The back and forth, Britt. The crowd had a peak. The Phoenix puts him down. Dizzy on the mat. Jimmy Phoenix up top. Phoenix gonna fly. Knee lands. Phoenix
setting him
stand
up.
Dizzy to his feet. And now over the ropes. Couldn't quite do it.
Pushed him down.
Yeah, pushed down.
Like a bully at the swing set. Oh my God. Oh, you know what this is, Stone Dog in the corner.
Oh
Super
God.
Dragon curb stomp.
To the turnbuckle brick. Dizzy going for it. Can he do it? 1, 2, no! Phoenix is alive. Man, these two putting it all on the line here, Britt Grimes. Dizzy!
Oh my God.
Dizzy! Oh my God!
What is this?
Dizzy! What?
A tombstone stretch?
What is going on? This is disgusting! What the hell? Britt, this is the weirdest mother... It just keeps getting weirder.
Every week.
I mean, who selects that as a finisher? Off the toe! And now, Dizzy picking up Phoenix, has him sitting up. If anybody actually was watching, they have to be weirded out right now. And I know we got people watching, so it's...
Yeah.
Dizzy, the fact that everybody stayed silent, that tells you all you need to know. Up and over! German suplex brick.
Hook in the leg. Oh, it's in the ropes.
Does he see it, though? 1, 2! No! So close, brick!
That would have been a controversial finish, Stone Dog. But Phoenix kicked out Dizzy, standing on the middle rope, telling Jimmy to stand up.
Dizzy with the kick, misses, double axe handle off the top rope, goes to the ropes, misses on another double axe handle. Phoenix ties him up. Phoenix to the ropes, lands an elbow. And now Phoenix. Big kick, Dizzy's down! Phoenix! 1, 2! Brick, this is so close right now.
It is, man. You know, it feels like we're getting down to the wire, but we only have 7.5 minutes left in this match.
Oh my God! Big punch from Phoenix! And what's he gonna do? It's all up to him right now. With Alexander Phoenix on the second rope. Phoenix flies. Oh, big time forearm. Waiting for Dizzy. Ties him up. Dizzy reverses Brick.
What a DDT. Now Dizzy stands him up.
Dizzy's
walks him to the corner.
He's still in it.
I mean, he is the champ after all, Stone Dog. Don't underestimate him. No matter how much he makes you want to.
Oh my God, oh! Misses! On that huge kick there, Brick. And now Phoenix has Dizzy on the shoulders, to the ropes he goes. And Snake Eyes action off the top. Going for a pin. 1, 2, that's it, Brick!
Wow!
Wow is right. Brick, what did we just see?
Another title changed hands here tonight. Jimmy Phoenix has beaten Dizzy, and here's the replay right here. Getting down to the wire, that tilt-a-whirl neck breaker there from Dizzy. A delayed power bomb is what we're gonna call that, Stone. And then Jimmy up top, diving knee drop. He's put a lot of opponents away with that move right there. Pushes Dizzy away, but Dizzy comes right back with that super dragon curb stomp into the bottom turnbuckle. Head bouncing off of it. Right here, this was about to be a controversial finish. Leg outside of the ring, under the bottom rope, but luckily Phoenix kicks out. Big back elbow, old school style, and then a running big boot from the corner. Almost put the champion away right there. Couldn't quite get it done. Hooking the leg again. Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Off of that Snake Eyes to the top rope. And Alexi will take it away.
Champion,
Jimmy Phoenix shocks the world! Captures the U.S. title and makes it to the tournament! The huge, I can't believe I'm saying this, but an upset, Brick, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely would say.
Well,
This
Dizzy,
close to undisputed, my
listen,
man. Insane.
I am hearing that he is pissed off, Brick. We don't see Dizzy pissed off. I mean, he is... Okay, listen, guys, we got some things to take care of. Dizzy throwing a fit backstage. I gotta go talk to this guy. Let's get this going. We need some good energy in the house, guys. Check out this song. It's called Maybe by my friend Antonio the Greats and Lacey Corbett. And come on back for Hayabusa versus Shamrock for the Extreme Championship right after this.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah. All I need is one mic, one stage, and one fan. With 3 felonies, 2 ears, and 1 chance. Can't change the world, I'm only one man. I know that y'all won't hear me, but maybe we should guide our kids when they make the wrong decision. Maybe instead of hitting, maybe we should listen. Maybe we can show them that we value their opinions, and show them that the choices that they make could really make a difference. If you see somebody hurting, even if you got plans, maybe you can stop and listen. Maybe you can lend a hand, maybe you can make a difference. Maybe if you took a chance, maybe you've been through it too, maybe you would understand. Maybe we can stop judging, and if we stop judging, maybe we can start loving. And if we start loving, then these kids with potential to change the world wouldn't be afraid to walk out in public. If we stop bragging about the jewels and the flash, if we stop bragging about the cars and the cash, then maybe these kids who have nothing, really have nothing, wouldn't be so sad about all the things they don't have.
Maybe if we tried, we could get back up. We could find the love. Maybe find
The youth been down in the street, they've been going through the most. I'm not really trying to preach, just trying to give them hope. They've been crying out for change. We treat them like ghosts, even take their own lives, and yet nobody shows any love to the bullied and the tested, shunned and neglected, all over sexual preference. I apologize on behalf of mom and dad or anyone else who failed to see the blessing they had. So let's forget about race, forget about stature. Let's discuss politics and shake hands after. Wanna change your sex? Who am I to judge? You can still be my homie, I identify with love. Maybe we can stop bragging about the jewels and the flash. We can stop bragging about the cars and the cash. These kids who have nothing, really have nothing, wouldn't be so sad about all the things they don't have.
Maybe if we tried, we could get back up. We could find the love. Hey, maybe if we tried, don't you dare give up, my friend. Gotta get back up again. We'll find the love.
'Cause all you need's a record deal and a pound of weed, and all they need is a fool hypnotized by greed. They need you to blow trees and buy stuff you don't need. They need you to disbelieve the things you don't see. They need the money, man, they act like they hurt for it. They can make it, they just need someone to work for it. They want it bad, man, I swear it's like crack to them. They give it to you and you give it right back to them. With your nice cars, your rims and clothes, I just really wanna know where you think that money goes. To a billionaire man keeping money in his fam, while you all up in the club throwing dubs, going ham. Maybe we should stop bragging about the jewels and the flash. We can stop bragging about the cars and the cash. These kids who have nothing, really have nothing, wouldn't be so sad about all the things they don't have.
Maybe if we tried, we could get back up. We could find the love. Hey, maybe if we tried, don't you dare give up, my friend. Gotta get back up again. We'll find the love.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Championship.
Sebastian apparently having some trouble. He says he's having trouble with Carly's mic right now. I'm sorry, guys. Carly trying to come through, but I can tell you in the meantime, while he wipes the pudding off the damn... Are you serious, Sebastian? Pudding? Really? Brick? Can you do something about this jackass? Can you do anything about him?
Get your ass in the fucking blue crop. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, guys. I'm sorry.
Guys, Hayabusa,
Sebastian.
Yes. Listen, let me tell everybody about Hayabusa. I got Carly's notes here. Spent a year in Japan. I mean, I know this guy. He's here a couple years ago. He's returned. His wife, actually, earlier tonight, won the women's championship from Frost. So he has a chance here to be a power couple in the most real way.
Speaking of real, it just got more real, Stone Dog. World's most dangerous man is here.
Are you kidding me? Sebastian, really? Really? He can't, and now he's, okay, guys, I'm sorry, we are trying to patch Carly's audio through. We're gonna have to get her another mic, Brick. This is unbelievable. We are live right now, Sebastian. You Austrian jackass. I swear. Yeah, I'm right. Every time he does something, he's like, I'm from Austria, I don't know. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
Who hired him originally?
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dark Horse, Yamamoto Hayabusa. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Extreme Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
That was scary.
They do make CPAP machines. I'm just saying. Sounds like he's got a little something going on. Here you go. There you go. The XF. Sorry, might as well be the XFL. The SDFL players out there still without work, still offering to be here for these extreme matches. They're still getting paid. We got to make use of it. So look at this brick. Look at this.
Crossface applied. Shamrock gets out and lands a stiff right.
Got some lore there for you guys. And now, Shamrock ankle lock already, but Hayabusa out of it. Brick, they are firing the big guns here already, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. And Hayabusa, big backbreaker there, and a knee to boot.
And Hayabusa drops an elbow. Hayabusa has Shamrock. Takes him to the edge, and off the edge goes Hayabusa. These men have both landed some heavy shots here already. 8 minutes left. And now Shamrock on the outside. Hayabusa has him. Shamrock fighting. The rights, the lefts, takes Hayabusa down.
Oh, blood on the face of
looks like he's got an
Hayabusa.
armbar locked in. Armbar. Can't really see, not really a great camera angle for this, Sebastian, thanks. Really messed that up too. Now Shamrock.
Just like you did last
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Hayabusa to the outside, to the steps, and Shamrock outside the ring, working on Hayabusa, attacking that left leg.
Shamrock using the elements to his... Oh my God.
Shamrock. Oh, come on! Glass on the ground! Shamrock! Plotting! No, Hayabusa avoids that, whatever that was. Hayabusa now goes for a pin. 1, 2, no, but close brick. Hayabusa picks up Shamrock. Hayabusa.
Oh, God.
What is this? Oh, no!
Small package driver.
He's got it in the glass brick! And the glass! 1, 2! Oh my God, he did it! Oh
And
my
that
God,
does
he
it.
did it!
That does it.
Brick! What? You look at the glass on the ground! And then we saw this, but break it down for everybody quickly here if you can.
Absolutely. Hayabusa, after getting hit with that light tube, previously getting tossed into those steps right here. Hayabusa with that high angle, small package driver, broken glass and all on the outside. Hooks the leg, and that is all she wrote, folks. Yamamoto Hayabusa does it.
Extreme Champion, the Dark Horse, Yamamoto Hayabusa.
Hayabusa claims the title! Brick, we're seeing the foundations of this company shake right now, dude. What is going on?
Everybody stepping it up, Stone Dog. Very limited time to get on that pay-per-view. Everybody wants to be on.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I feel like the people that are here tonight are supposed to be watching this. We got a lot of originals I don't even think are watching this episode that are going to be absolutely stunned when they watch the replay. But if you are here, you're important. I appreciate you. thank you for tuning in. Make sure you're telling your friends what you're doing on Friday nights, guys. And Brick, we're about to do something we haven't done in a long time. We're about to hear from Stone Dog himself. Now, do you have any idea what he's going to say out there?
I have no clue, Stone Dog. It's been a long time, as you said, about 2 years now, and a lot of things have happened since we last heard him speak, and a lot of things have been happening since he's returned from being Tempest. I'm sure he's got a lot on his mind, and I know 100% that the fans here in the arena in St. Louis and everybody watching around the world here on Twitch and YouTube are curious to hear what he has to say.
Guys, without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's get to the ring right now. What's this man gonna have to say after the years he was away? We saw last week Jimmy Phoenix. You know, they were in that number one contenders match for the U.S. title. And that could have been Stone Dog versus Dizzy. That could have been Stone Dog getting into the tournament. But instead, Kane shows up, attacks Stone Dog. Therefore, Phoenix gets the win. But after, Phoenix, who is a longtime former best friend of Stone Dog way back in the day, actually struck Stone Dog when he tried to check on him. He doesn't trust him. And I've talked to Stone Dog about it. He understands that. He's a man that says very little nowadays, but let's find out what he's got to say now, Britt.
Let's do it.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, Stone Dog!
All right. Hold up. I can't believe I'm even saying this. But for the first time in over 2 years, Stone Dog is about to grab a mic and speak his mind. We've watched him fight. We've watched him fall. We've watched him rise back up. But through it all, not a single word. Until tonight. You can feel it in the air. This is a moment. Stone Dog's got something to say, and you better believe the whole world's about to listen.
That's a great way to put it, Carly. And Stone Dog means business here. You can tell Rick just headed right to the ring, pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's see what this man has to say after 2 years away, Brick.
It's been a long road back, and I ain't gonna apologize for the man standing here today. Jimmy Phoenix, my brother, throwing hands at me. I don't blame him. I don't blame any of you for doubting me. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out if I can trust myself. But one thing I do know, one thing I can trust, is that every scar, every shadow, every inch of darkness that's crawled through my veins these past 3 years, it all leads back to Kane, to the fallen. And I'm done carrying their weight. At Undisputed, I'm calling you out, Kane. Hell in a cell. No miracles. No escape. No minions to hide behind. This ain't gonna be a fight. It ain't even gonna be a war. It's gonna be a reckoning. I'm walking into that cell to destroy you, Kane. To erase the darkness you unleashed. And to show every other force that thinks they can drag me back into the shadows what happens when they mess with the Stone Dog.
Whoa.
I will see you at Undisputed, Kane, and I will be ready. But even you, with as much fire and brimstone that you were forged in, will not be ready for me.
Rick!
Wow, laying the gauntlet down.
Dude, tell me what you think about what you just heard right there.
Stone Dog standing up saying enough is enough. No more cronies, no more mind games, no more BS. I want to be done with you. I want to go through you. I want to hurt you. Hell in a Cell, undisputed Kane. Let's do it.
In 2 weeks' time, Brick Grimes, it's gonna happen! Tell your friends! SDW Undisputed 2025. It's happening April 25th right here on the Stone Dog Entertainment Network. And this next match we're about to see, Brick, it has a lot of implications for it. We're gonna see it right now. It's gonna happen, guys. The Disciples, Blue Monica and Banshee, taking on Vicious and Delicious, Scotty Washington and Sammy Rose, VD for short. And no, K-Ped, we're not making VD T Shirts.
Here they come, the Disciples, Blue Monica, and Banshee. And this right here, this isn't just about the gold, it's about survival. It's the last shot for the Disciples to force their way into next week's Undisputed tournament. They've been clawing for another chance to remind the world who they are, and tonight could be their ticket, or the end of the line.
These two absolutely terrifying Brick Grimes, and they could walk away from this. The tag team champs, listen, they've been fired up for the past couple weeks, especially since Grimm's been showing up. The Disciples have been on the warpath, and we've already seen Reaper reclaim the TV title tonight. Could we see a blast from the past here? Could we see Banshee and Blue Monica reunite tonight and take the tag titles 1 week from the Undisputed tournament?
It is highly probably Stone Dog. Oh man, I don't know if these guys are ready for what they're about to endure, witness, participate in, whatever you want to call it, Stone Dog. The Disciples are here, and they're here to win.
I mean, this would, if that actually happened, Brick, that would mean that every title tonight changed hands, and that's about as likely as a penguin turned into a spaceship, my man. I just blew your mind, didn't I?
Yeah.
And here's the champs, Scotty Washington and Sammy Rose, Vicious and Delicious. They shocked the world when they won these titles, and they've been grinding ever since. They're not just flashy names and highlight reels, they've proven they're the real deal. But now, with the Disciples breathing down their necks and the Undisputed tournament looming, the pressure's never been higher.
Well, you know what? Brick, I didn't want to bring this up on the air, but you guys need to be aware of this, especially if you're backstage. Don't bring it up, but Scotty Washington's wife has filed for divorce, apparently.
Oh, wow.
I don't know all the details, but Scotty apparently has... I mean, you can kind of tell, Brick, he's got a little bit of ego.
I mean, yeah. I mean, ever since this season has started, he's been acting different. His mannerisms, his personality. That's going to be a lot of alimony, Stone Dog. child support? You know he's got 23 and a half kids and one on the way?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the undisputed World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Blueprints and Banshee, the Disciples, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 423 pounds, the undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Sweet Samuel Rose and Little Scotty Washington. Vicious and delicious.
VD for short. Scotty looks like he contracted that overseas.
That's where his mustache came from.
That's probably why he's getting divorced.
Yeah, Harbinger, absolutely right. And Harbinger, I'm sure, coming from backstage, he knows Reaper celebrating that TV title win tonight, getting that back, and right before the Undisputed Tournament, 1 week before it. You know, Blaze going out there forcing that issue, Brick, that's really on Blaze, you know?
Yeah, I mean, she put all of her chips on the table. She went all in and she tried, but it was not the smart play tonight.
Now Banshee inside, and yes, absolutely, she towers over almost everyone. But even in this matchup against the tag team champs, she is really tearing them up right now. No! Rib breaker, Sammy Rose. Taking the brunt of that one. Now Blue Monica right back in. Oh, God. Right back in the fire, man. She's always jumping in. She has been fired up lately, and she straight up said to Aaron A. Sweet to basically watch himself. That's the reason he hasn't actually been in the building the past few weeks. Do you know that he fears for his life because of Blue Monica? Do you understand that?
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, God! Sammy Rose not holding back at all against Blue. In the corner waiting for Monica to turn around. Here she goes. Oh, Rose! Big kick to the face. And if you were an SDW fan, if you've been watching this show for a long time, this has got to be interesting to you seeing Sammy Rose versus Monica. Brick, can you believe we're seeing that right now?
Season 1 OGs, my man.
Rose takes her down. And for those that wondered what it would be like to see that matchup, we're seeing it right now. Monica tying up. And now, Sammy Rose to the corner. Big kick in the face. Back out he goes. Monica trying.
On top.
She's back, and here we go. Oh, business there. One. No, just a 1 count.
Still early on in this matchup, Stone. Anything can happen.
Monica slamming the face of Sammy Rose down. And here she goes, kick back once again.
Big leg drop to the back of the head of Monica, hooking the leg in the corner.
No, just a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Now, chop to the chest. Washington. Scotty versus Blue. That's another matchup a lot of people probably might have been interested to see, and they're seeing it right now. 12 minutes left in this one. Monica. Powerbomb coming. Oh, my God. 1, no. 1, no. And now Monica. Doing battle again with Scotty Washington. Scotty gets the tag out. Sammy Rose back inside.
Sammy firing up, running at Monica.
God.
Big Insecurity in the corner. Tagging in Banshee. First time in this matchup.
And now, running facebuster there. Now tag in to Scotty. Washington kicked in the face once again by Banshee. Banshee, big knee. Knocks him silly. Banshee working on the arm, misses. Washington back up, punch to the gut. Banshee backing off, and Washington flies. Monica on the outside now, getting some rest, but man, we've seen some interesting dynamics here in this matchup already. Going for the pin. 1, 2, Scotty. No, just a 1 count. Brick, what a night it's been already, and we got the main event to come. Washington showing some ruthless aggression here against the Disciples. And don't forget, guys, the Undisputed Tournament is next week. Undisputed is
Sammy
2 weeks
just
away.
took care of Monica.
My God, Sammy!
Going for that Sammy stamp. Sammy clinch. Sorry.
Sammy clinch. Banshee. His stocking. No, she's out of it. Just too big to hold in it, I guess. And Rose now up and over. Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
Sammy, what a move!
Using her momentum against her.
Sammy Rose going up top. Says stand up to Banshee. Off the top, drop kick. Nice move by Sammy Rose. Goes for the kick, and Banshee rolls out of the way. And now Sammy Rose. Attacks with the knees. Banshee. DDT to Sammy Rose.
Here we go, Stone.
No, can't quite get it done. Banshee. Got to it. Oh my God, Sammy! Sammy! Dragon Sleeper! Banshee is stuck, but Monica's right there, Brick. And guys, get your channel points in. Let us know who you think's going to win. We got 9 minutes left in this one, but the tag team champions will go into the Undisputed Tournament next week, Brick.
There's the tag.
Double team move here from Vicious and Delicious.
We go, and
what is this? Oh, wow!
And Banshee smarts to tag out! Washington over the top rope.
And he gets caught.
Oh my God, Monica!
Twist of hate.
1, 2, no! Washington up. Monica tries to attack again. Can't quite do it. Scotty Washington backed away. Blue Monica up and over. Nope. Washington fights out of it. Attacks from behind. Rear naked choke break.
Oh, wow. Shades of Sean Waltman right here.
I know that Monica said she likes being choked, but I don't think like that. Not by Scotty.
Oh my God.
Not by Scotty. And now, Sammy Rose inside, trying to find that moment of weakness. Did he find it? Kick to the gut.
Here we go, Sammy stamp.
1! No! Banshee! Big kick. And now, Brick, man. We're seeing the dissection here of a team almost from the Disciples to Sammy and Scotty. But Sammy in that ring, man, he's got a lot of fight in him, and this guy is one of the best in the business, isn't he?
1,000%. One of the best in the company, in the business today.
What up, Waldo? What's up, buddy? Yeah, Warren Winters was out and performed quite well in the JLS Memorial. But the winner, Braddock Knight, and that one, 2 counts. Monica to Sammy Rose. Monica now attacking. Sammy pulls him up. Kick to the gut. Another club to the back. And a tag out to Banshee. Banshee now knocked back. Sammy Rose takes out the knee of Banshee. And Sammy now going at her. Knocked into the corner. Banshee, the right hand. Oh my God, look at the height on Banshee there. Oh, whoa! Henziguri! She's down, Brick!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, Stone Dog. What a move from Sammy Rose. Irish whip into his corner. Oh, another tag team maneuver here.
Oh my God, double super kick! What? Okay! No! Big kick!
Yeah!
Sammy Rose now stalking Banshee, and Banshee sent to the corner, or to the ropes, I should say. Oh my God!
X-Factor, wow!
Isn't enough! No! Monica's inside, and all these people fighting in that ring for a chance to go to the Undisputed Tournament. If they win that, they fight for the Undisputed Championship at SDW Undisputed. So much on the line.
So much on the line. 5 minutes and a half remaining in this matchup.
Oh my God. Didn't even go down. Huge drop kick, and it barely moved her there, Brick. Did you notice that?
Just a little stumble, Stone. That's all it was.
Scotty
what has he
no,
got?
No! Scotty,
no!
Come on! What? He's still a married man making those gestures to Banshee. Explains a lot, doesn't it, Brick?
Yes, it does.
And Scotty Washington. Oh my God! Washington over the top. He's breaking out the kitchen sink here. 1, 2, and no, not enough. Banshee right back up, and Blue Monica knew it. Look at Monica. Piercing green eyes there on Scotty Washington, Brick. You notice that?
Absolutely. Staring down the opposition. Scotty trying to get some offense in, but Banshee's not letting him. Big sidewalk slam. Going for the cover.
1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. And we got 4 minutes left. They got to do something. Whoever's gonna, oh my God, Scotty just forced into the mat. Washington's up, Banshee ties up. What is this? Banshee. Uh-oh. Shades of Taker. Old school, got it! And now a tag. Monica smells blood in the water. Washington is down. 3 minutes. 33 seconds. 3:33 on the clock. And now Monica in the corner. 3 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock here. Monica with Sammy Rose. Sidewalk slam. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, no! Brick, what are you thinking here? You think the champs retain?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Oh,
they have
Monica,
3 minutes.
Monica's digging in. Monica going up top. Sandy is down. Monica off the top. Big splash!
Oh!
Going for it! 1, 2, and Scotty breaks it up.
Honestly, Stone, if they could just wait out that clock, they've made it this far. What's another 2.5 minutes?
Monica, the right elbow. Has Rose to the ropes. Ducks down. Sammy comes at her again and tilt-a-whirl. Rose trying to crawl out, and he does. He tags out to Scotty Washington, Banshee, and Scotty, Banshee! Sammy's rolled
Oh,
in.
here she goes.
She got it! She got it! Isn't enough? 2 minutes left, Brick! 1,
1, 2, 3.
Did we just actually see every title change hands tonight? 1 week before Undisputed Tournament begins? What?
Yes. Yes, we did, Stone Dog. Your eyes do not deceive you. What a night so far. And my God, look at this. Sammy Stamp, hard-fought match between both teams here. Banshee. Shades of Undertaker. Going to the top rope, walking the line. Old school connecting on Scotty Washington. Big sidewalk slam from Monica there. Hooks the leg. Referee Triple Bob going for the pin. Only a 2 count. Monica right here with a big splash. A splash of blue, if you will. Hooks the leg. Another pin. Scotty breaks it up right here in the corner after a tombstone to Scotty Washington. Sealed the deal and sealed the title's fate.
Undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Banshee, and the Blueprint, the Disciple.
The entire foundation of this company just shook. Holy hell!
Wow.
What a ride it's been! And we are not done. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the main events. Coming up in just one moment, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, no rules, Brick Grimes. 10 minutes on the clock. Whoever wins will go to Undisputed. Well, possibly if they can make it through Roman Reigns next week. They get a shot at the Undisputed title in 1 week's time. A chance to walk into the Big Show as champion. It's all happening right after this song from my band, Skybird Whites. One of my bands, I should say. The song is called When I'm Done.
Careful what you wish for, as you gaze we stop seeing all these ghosts? I have a chance, and I have assurance, and I am really on my
It's main event time, Rick!
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And here he is, Drew McIntyre, the man who's made it his personal mission to haunt CM Punk's career, no matter where he goes. Drew's got a shot tonight to officially lock himself into a showdown with Roman Reigns next week for the Undisputed Championship. If you thought Drew was dangerous before, just imagine what he's going to be like with that kind of power dangling right in front of him.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The ghost of personality.
And listen to this crowd. CM Punk, a man who has bled and fought to get to this point. Punk's dream of truly main eventing the biggest night in SDW history is right within reach. But standing in his way is the guy who's been trying to rip it out of his hands for months. No titles on the line here tonight, but everything else is pride, future, legacy. It all hangs in the balance.
I'm the coconut with extra cheese. Come on, Brick.
That's right. That's right.
Bacon onions if you please. Oh.
Pepsi Phil, as some would call him, the Second City Saint, CM Punk.
There we go. And guys, we really haven't talked about it or touched on it much tonight, but so much on the line. CM Punk, the undisputed champion, just a couple weeks ago, and Drew McIntyre is the reason that Roman Reigns walked out of Mayhem with that title. Remember that. And Roman Reigns will defend it against either Punk or Drew next week. Punk challenging Drew to this, coming out attacking him last week after being banged up. And Brick, you gotta imagine, listen, Punk, he thought that, at least in SDW, that he was gonna, for sure he was gonna be in the main event of Undisputed, of the big show. And come to find out, McIntyre, Roman Reigns comes to this organization, just like, Roman, almost every spring he's popping up somewhere, and they get in the way of this man's dream,
Yep.
And
Yep.
Roman said it best here in SDW. He said, every time you get close, I'm going to be there blocking your way. And that's exactly what's happening. Punk not only has to go through Drew, he's also got to get through Roman Reigns next week if he even gets through this matchup. And listen, we haven't really even thought about the fact, or talked about, we can have Drew McIntyre be our undisputed champion, possibly, going into the big show.
This is true.
I mean, what do you think about that? Do you think Drew McIntyre is ready for that?
I absolutely believe that Drew McIntyre is ready for the spotlight.
Oh my
Grant,
God.
I don't agree with.
And he hates Punk. You can tell. Trying to and he said it. He said, listen, Punk, I told you a long time ago, I am always going to be in your way as well. Every time you think you get to the top of the mountain, I'm going to drag you back down. And it's just, What is with Punk making enemies wherever he goes?
I mean, at some point, Stone Dog, you got to look in the mirror and realize that you might also be the problem.
Or,
I'm just saying.
Jealousy's a thing, Brick. Jealousy is
that is a thing too. It is. You're not wrong. I mean, unless we're in the room when those situations occur to where it's resulted to things like this.
Weapons allowed, guys. And now, here we go!
Anaconda Vice applied.
McIntyre getting out of it now, but McIntyre bloody as well. Oh, headbutt!
Oh, Glasgow's kiss.
1, 2, no! McIntyre setting up Punk, trying to Bobby, in the way inadvertently. I know he does have some CM Punk T Shirts. Maybe it was on purpose. But now, Punk, the kick, it's knocked away. McIntyre ties up. Punk almost sent to the corner. No. Tries the heel kick, knocked away by McIntyre. Tying up again. Punk on his knees, back up. Gets McIntyre up on the shoulder. Go to sleep! He got him out of nowhere!
McIntyre!
Out of nowhere! 1, 2! No! Brick!
So close, but no cigar, Stone.
Combination, and he followed it with the GTS, my man. Guys, get your channel points in right now if you're watching. McIntyre, Punk, back and forth. The chops, the slaps, heard round the world. McIntyre says, bring it on. Punk says, okay, here we go, Brick. Here we go. Like a house of fire. And And now McIntyre crawling up on the outside. CM Punk, the right hand.
What's he got planned here? Back suplex on the apron.
SDW chance ring out. Thank you, John Fu. Punk says it's over, Brick.
It's time to go to sleep. Suicide dive.
What a match this is! You're watching Stone Dog Wrestling! Oh! Pow! Punk getting revenge, Brick! Getting revenge for every... No, God!
Oh, turnabout's fair play, Stone.
No! Our champion! Our former champion, I should say!
I was about to say.
Listen, in my heart, man, you know, Punk's my champ, dude. I was so proud to have him, and now all this interference, Drew. Oh, come on!
My God!
Off the top! What? And now Punk. The kick knocked away. Drew McIntyre outside the ring, by the way, on concrete, and Punk. Punk is not looking good here. Punk could lose his chance to even be at Undisputed. Brick, if he loses tonight, it's all over. Punk's going home till after Undisputed, and who knows when we'll see him again. I mean, listen, the fall from the top of the mountain's a long one. It's a hard fall at the bottom. Brick, oh, God!
What a lariat.
McIntyre breaking out the table, the same table that cost CM Punk the championship at Mayhem. McIntyre setting it up again. Brick! McIntyre hopping over! Punk! Says no. Punk gets out of it. CM Punk has a moment. Punk trying to reverse it. Trying to get Drew to the table. Drew McIntyre, nope. Tries to take control again. Bobby in the way. Punk! Oh!
Oh, here he goes!
Go to sleep!
Go to sleep!
Go to sleep! Isn't enough! Isn't enough! Oh my God, Brick!
It is enough, Stone!
God, it is absolutely enough, ladies and gentlemen! Punk is at least going to the Undisputed Tournament next week! Can you believe it, dude?
Seeing is believing, Stone Dog, and I just witnessed the entire thing. McIntyre hooks a leg right there in the corner. Punk kicks out at 2. McIntyre going for whatever he was, but gets caught with a GTS out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. Right here, 1, 2. No, not enough. Suicide dive, throwing caution to the wind. Baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire like he's Negan from The Walking Dead. Turnabout's fair play. McIntyre gets a hold of the bat and does some damage of his own. McIntyre with the high spot of the night. A diving leg drop from the top rope to the outside of the ring. Irish whip gets reversed into Bobby. And then he gets caught with another GTS. And this was the end of the night. Hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2, and 3. CM Punk is number 1 contender.
And Punk is headed to Undisputed, at least the tournament, which is next week, 1 week from tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, the winner of the tournament will face the Undisputed Champion at SDW Undisputed. The show, the big show, our WrestleMania. It's happening, Brick, in 2 weeks' time. And Brick Grimes, if anybody watching at home doesn't know, every Friday right here on the Stone Dog Entertainment Network, you can catch an episode of Stone Dog Wrestling. If you enjoy what you're watching, then I encourage you, tell your friends what you do on Friday nights. Tell them about the new wrestling show you saw. You bring them in, we'll win them over. So, Brick, so much happened tonight, dude. What's your take on what we just saw just now?
Dude, honestly and truthfully, and this is not a bad thing, I am mentally and emotionally drained from tonight. Every single title that was on the line tonight, from start to finish, changed hands a week before the Undisputed tournament is underway. 2 weeks before Undisputed happens.
Man, lots of twists and turns on this road, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for being here, for hanging out tonight. What we're going to do is we are going to raid Cutthroat Killa. He's got 3 people, so we're going to send everybody over to him. I will see you guys next week for the Undisputed tournaments, and in 2 weeks' time for Undisputed. Brick, thank you very much for your help. K-Ped, thanks for your help.
Sir.
Thank you, everyone watching on YouTube, on Twitch. We appreciate you.